Yo, sign on YouTube. I give y'all a little update. You know y'all ain't see me in about good 5, 6, 7 years type shit. The update, not really an update. Y'all get to see me, so that's an update. But this is about to be a motherfucking review on pretty much my orientation with Western. You know, I watched a lot of videos on YouTube before, so I already knew it wasn't the best company. But with my situation, I ain't had no choice. You feel me? They hired me or got me to orientation pretty quick, so I'm like, fuck it, let's go with it. So boom, they give me a bus ticket from Indy to Tennessee. I get to Tennessee, I'm calling them, nobody answering it. It's going straight to voicemail. So I text my recruiter, I'm like, yo, I'm here, how do I get to the room? You feel me? It's late. I've been sitting on the bus for like 4 or 5 hours. I'm ready to go lay down. You feel me? She like, she tried to call the shuttle too. The shuttle wasn't answering. So she like, fuck it, I'ma send you an Uber. This bitch sent me an Uber. This bitch sent me the Uber to the fucking airport. I'm at the bus station. Fuck I'm gonna do with that? You feel me? So then she like, oh, my bad. If you call an Uber, I'll have it reimbursed to you. I said, okay, that's cool, but how I'm gonna do that? I don't got no money. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I came out there mad broke. So, boom. Get to the room. I get to the room. You share a room. So I got a partner with this older dude. He telling me, yeah, he about to lead a company and that the company is on some bullshit. He's supposed to be with orientation too, but he already been driving for like 5 years, he said. So he was mad that he had to go out with a trainer still. You feel me? He just giving me the rundowns and all that, and I'm like, damn. He get to telling me, he like, people waiting weeks for trucks, people waiting weeks for they trainer and stuff like that. He talking about those people that's been there for 6 weeks sitting there waiting. I'm like, damn. You feel me? I'm hearing them, but I'm at the same time like, I'm already knowing it's not a great company, but I'm already knowing like he could probably be lying for real. Like he probably didn't pass his drug test or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Some weird shit. He could be lying about what's really going on and trying to down talk me out of it to go back home, which I wasn't doing. I'm like, yeah, damn, shit crazy, damn. Guess I gotta see for myself. You feel me? Just kept saying that. So boom, I go to orientation the first day. First day we did drug test and we did a road test. Drug test was cool, but while I'm in there, it's like 5 or 6 of us. This one, I think he was probably a little younger than me. He was a white dude though. We all in there just chilling on our phones and shit. We wasn't even supposed to be on our phones, but we in there on our phones. He get to asking us everybody questions and shit. You feel me? We talking to him and shit. Basically, long story short, it's his turn to go take the test. Why he failed that motherfucker? He was telling us how he drove 20 hours, or he rode on the bus for 20 hours. The bus broke down, all kind of shit. You did all of that to come all the way to Tennessee from North Carolina to fail a drug test. If you knew your shit wasn't clean, you shouldn't even try no fuck shit. This nigga tried to use some fake pee and got caught with it, pretty much. The first time he went in there, the pee was too hot. How the fuck the pee too hot? You know what I'm saying? And we've been sitting there for over an hour. This nigga must have put that shit in the motherfucking microwave for some time for it to still be hot. I'm like, damn. So I passed my shit. I was really nervous. I was the second to last to go because the lady kept saying, make sure you got enough bladder. And you know me, when I wake up in the morning, whole bladder gone. You know what I'm saying? I'd be cool for some hours. You feel me? But I'm like, damn, what if I don't got enough pee? She gonna think I'm trying to cheat or some shit. You feel me? So I just wait. She gave me some water bottles. Boom. So then I do my road test. I was nervous than a bitch. It was me, an older dude and a younger dude. He was all black. They all went first and I went last. But I'm not nervous to drive, you feel me? I was just nervous because it was my first time about to be on the highway. My school ain't never had us on the highway or nothing like that, so I'm like, damn, fucked up situation, you know what I'm saying? But I did that shit in Tennessee. That shit crazy for real. But it wasn't that bad. But second and third day orientation, we ain't do nothing but watch mad videos. I was just on my phone the whole time. And then so that's Friday. Friday come. Well, we watched a few videos Friday, and then we went to go to Seaton so we can get placed for a truck and shit. She was telling me already like the wait time wasn't gonna be long and shit, but I wasn't really believing her because I'm like, how it's not gonna be long? And it's like a good 15, 20 people came on the orientation with me. You feel me? But luckily, I got to the hotel. I wake up in the morning, I got a call from a trainer. So boom, let's talk about that. My trainer was cool. He was a cool dude, I'm not gonna lie. He alright, you know what I'm saying? But he had some fucked up ways. You feel me? So boom. So hold on. Put this out real quick. It's black be black. If you know, you know. So boom. He like meet me at the terminal or whatever. It took me a few hours to get there because I had to wait on the shuttle. The shuttle had to feed everybody and all type of shit or whatever. So then I get there. I get a message basically saying my daughter was back in Indy. She lived out in Arizona. So I'm like, damn, I done missed my daughter. Like, damn, I ain't seen her since September. I'm like, damn, I'm shitty about it. You feel me? I'm shitty, but I'm not, because at the end of the day, I was going to come out here and do this job shit for anyways. Like, this CDL shit is what I've been trying to do for the longest. And in the long run, it's going to end up putting me and my daughter in a better situation. So I was going to come out here regardless. But it's just the fact of how shit, you know what I'm saying, came about. So boom. I'm telling him, I finally get in the truck with him. I'm telling him why I'm shitty and shit. He like, oh, where they stay? I'm like, they stay in Phoenix, Arizona. He like, oh, Phoenix, we go through there. We can stop and see them. I got some hoes out there too. I'm like, all right, best, say less. You feel me? So boom, I drive up to Ohio. We sit there for from Saturday night to Tuesday morning. So Saturday night we get there, we pop out to the club, but it's like something already telling me like something not about the right with this nigga. You feel me? Like, he get up from the passenger seat, he go to the back. I smell something. I'm like, I know it ain't me. I just took a shower before I got in this motherfucker. You feel me? I'm over here really thinking like, what the fuck was that smell? Like, did this nigga just fart and not say something? Or like, what the fuck is that smell? You feel me? I'm really shitty because the smell is bad. Like you a grown ass man, you shouldn't be smelling like that. This nigga go to the back, change his clothes, spray mad cologne. I'm like, oh yeah, he know it's him. He trying to cover that shit with cologne. He want it in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, fuck it. I ain't gonna say nothing just yet. You feel me? Let's go to the club, vibe, chill. You feel me? But I really wasn't feeling it because that threw me off right there. Like, how the fuck we gonna, you know what I'm saying, trying to run down on some shit and you smelling like that? You feel me? We get to the club. He trying to talk to motherfuckers. I'm cool. I'm just chilling. I'm vibing to the music. I'm chilling by myself. Like, yeah, no. You feel me? So that was Saturday night. Sunday, we chilling in the bed. We get a knock on the door. Why the fuck this bitch talking about, do we want to fuck or do we want some head or some shit? I hear it, but I'm acting like I'm asleep. He came up and talked to her and shit. He like, nah, I'm good. She walk away. He like, bruh, a fucking lot lizard. And me, I be trying to see where niggas' heads at and shit. You feel me? I be playing mind games and shit. So I'm like, what? Tell her come here. Tell her come here. And then he get to really calling the bitch. He roll the window back down, get to calling the bitch. I'm like, yo, I'm just playing, bro. I got no fucking money for that. You know what I'm saying? He like, he was ignoring me. You feel me? The bitch come back to the door. He get to talking to her and shit. Next thing you know, he like, bro, can you step out the truck real quick? I'm like, oh my God. This nigga, mind you, he still ain't take no shower. So now, you know what I'm saying? You smelling like that, and you about to word, like, you one of them, like. So I'm telling him, like, I'm like, all right, I'll step out, but bro, I'm not about to be out here. It's cold. I'm not about to be out here for long. He's like, oh no, bro, you ain't gonna be out there for long. Da da da. I grab my pack of blacks. I get on the phone. I go smoke my shit. He called me back 5 minutes later, like, yeah, bro, I couldn't even cash out the bitch. Da 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 da. I'm like, damn, fucked up situation. I come back in the truck. I lay down. You feel me? I'm chilling. Later on that night, that nigga wake me up again talking about some, hey bro, I'm about to go pick this bitch up. I'm like, all right. All right. So he go pick the bitch up. You feel me? Gonna close the curtain so I can't see what she look like and shit. You feel me? So then we get to the truck stop. He like, yo bro, can you step out real quick? And then I'm like, all right. He like, it's only gonna be 20 minutes. I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm like, it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm not waiting outside. I'm gonna go in the gas station. So I go in the gas station. I'm chilling and shit. They rushing me out that motherfucking shit, talking about we can't just stand in there and shit. So I'm like, look at the time. It's been like 25, 30 minutes. So I'm like, fuck it. Call, bro. Bro, like, yeah, all right, bet. I'm gonna call you back when you can come to the truck. I'm like, all right. Nigga called me back. Why the fuck this nigga gonna ask me? Or he ain't ask me. He like, yo, bro. He like, yo. I'm like, what's up? He like, she wanna fuck you now. I'm like, what she look like? He like, shit. Bro. She got some good hair, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I'm trying to take a shower. You feel me? I don't even need to take a shower, really. I'm just trying to put that in his head. He need to get his funky ass in the motherfucking shower. You feel me? He like, bro, we gonna take a shower. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm cool. I'm not trying to do nothing until I take a shower. You feel me? He like, all right, bro. I'm gonna call you back in like 5 minutes when you can come back to the truck. I'm like, all right, bet. So I get back to the truck. He gonna stand in the middle. You feel me? Blocking her. And I came in through the driver's side, got in the back. He gonna close the curtain again so I can't see what the bitch look like. How you call me wanting me to fuck a bitch, but you don't want me to even see the bitch? You feel me? That's some real weird shit. So boom. We drop her off. I hop down, I hop in the front. You feel me? I look at the bitch walking away and shit. Huge. I'm like, oh my God, no he did not. You know what I'm saying? No he did not. Think I was finna, no, word, like, bro, you tripping, bro. So, boom. We finally came back, finally got in the shower like 4 in the morning. You feel me? Then we left out Tuesday. Tuesday we went from Ohio all the way down to like Mississippi or Arkansas. I can't remember. I think it was Arkansas. Whichever one is closer to Texas. We went down there, and then this motherfucker gonna say my hours was up at whichever state it was, Arkansas or Mississippi. He like, damn, we supposed to been in Texas by now. You feel me? In my head, I'm like, fuck you trying to say? Like, you feel me? What you trying to say? Like, nigga, what? I'm doing what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I'm driving, motherfucker. What you want me to speed this motherfucker? Like, hell no. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I was going like 50, 55 the whole time, really. You feel me? I get up to 60, 65, but I wasn't really trying to or wanted to. But once I was comfortable, I was cruising at that speed. You feel me? That's all the truck would go to. But it's like, this my first time. Like, why you expecting me to floor that motherfucker the whole way through these curves and all? Nigga, no, you're bugging, bro. It's construction in Ohio, all kind of shit. Like, no, you feel me? So I'm like, well, shit, I ain't even, that wasn't even a whole 11 hours that I was driving, because I looked at the time and shit. He get to thinking, he like, oh damn, you right, I was driving on your time, da da da. I'm like, yeah. So you feel me? Try to put that shit on me. I get up in the bed, I go to sleep. Why the fuck this nigga wake me up again for me to drive, right? We not even in Texas yet. You feel me? You did all that bitching about me. You feel me? Trying to put the blame on me, and you can't even, like, what you doing? It, like, you feel me? I'm asleep, so I don't even know what's going on for real. But watch this, you know what I'm saying? So boom, I drive from Texas all the way. First of all, I'm shitty at this point now, because I get up, he like, yeah, bro, we behind. We ain't gonna be able to stop right now. We gotta stop in Phoenix on the way back. I'm like, I don't even say nothing. I just stopped talking to him for the whole day. You feel me? I drive all the way out to fucking California, and you feel me? When we got to California, my hours is up. I'm on the highway in California. My hours is up, but it's mad traffic. It's like little ass narrow shoulders and shit. I can't just pull over on the shoulder and have him switch and try to get back on, because it's mad traffic and shit. So I'm like, fuck it. I just kept going. I drove 13 hours that day. We only supposed to drive 11. I drove 13 that day. You feel me? Not only that situation, but when we got to the to where we was dropping and picking up, he on the phone having BM problems and shit. He like, drop this one and pick up the next one for me. I'm like, all right, I'm in training, so I can't really say too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my training for that at least. But it's just the fact that I'm already shitty that I just drove literally right past my daughter and couldn't see her. You feel me? After you said we could, and you feel me, for days, damn near a whole week, making it seem like I was gonna be able to see her and shit. I kept asking him and shit. You feel me? So boom. Where am I at? He finally drive from Cali, right? Mind you, Cali to Arizona is only like 4 or 5 hours, right? So I get up in the bed, I'm beyond shitty, cause I check where we're going. We're not even going back through Phoenix. We're going up through Florence. You feel me? So I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And you knew this shit. You feel me? I'm like, I get back in the truck after I saw that shit. I'm like, bro, we're not even going back through Phoenix, bro. And you knew this, cause he already drove this route before. You feel me? He like, what? Damn. Trying to act all surprised and shit. I just stopped talking to the nigga, got up in the bed, and acted like I was about to go to sleep. Whole time, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I did go to sleep. I kept dozing on and off and shit, right? This nigga drove from Cali to Arizona, bro. Then try to wake me up. He like, hold on. Before that, he drove to Cali to Arizona, right? But he was making mad stops. I'll wake up and see where we at every stop. You feel me? And then I'll wake up and see where we at and shit. We'll be pulled over on the side of the road for a little bit. This nigga will be in the front sleep. We'll be at a truck stop. He in there grabbing food or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And then come back to the truck, eat, and go to sleep. That's what he did. We was at a truck stop this time. The last time I woke up and shit, and I just knew. Something told me he about to wake me up. So we sitting in the truck. I mean, I'm sitting in the truck or laying in the truck. He's just sitting there eating this shit. I go over to sleep. I wake back up 30, 40 minutes later, still in the same spot. Go back to sleep. Wake up again. We still in the same spot. So I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So I don't say nothing. He like, yo. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? What, bro? What the fuck do you want? You feel me? He like, damn, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, bro, because I'm shitty, bro, because you just made it seem like it was my fault that we couldn't stop and see my daughter, but whole time, you not doing your fucking part. You feel me? Mind you, I'm getting paid per day. This nigga getting paid my miles and his miles. You feel me? So what I'm getting paid is not shit compared to what he getting paid for me doing all the fucking work. What is that beeping noise, bro? And then this truck weird. My mama, this truck is weird. Alright, so then he getting paid for all the miles and shit. So I'm like, I'm just going off on him, telling him how I feel and shit. He's like, nah, bro, you got it wrong, bro. It's not like that, bro. It's not like that. I'm like, bro, it is like that, bro. Like, you know what you doing, bro. You feel me? And that's why the last nigga quit, and that's how I got to get a trainer so fast. You feel me? The last nigga quit because he didn't want to do all that parking or whatever. I mean, all that driving. Bro. So, he like, nah, bro, that's not how it is, Then, he just sit there quiet, not even on his phone or nothing. He just sitting there sad, looking sad like this. You feel me? On some weird shit. And then he gonna be like, but look, bro, your hours almost up. Duh, motherfucker, my hours almost up. I've been putting in 11 plus, motherfucker. Fuck you mean? Duh. You feel me? I only need 70 hours. Like, duh, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You feel me? He gonna say that like his goal is to get me to the fucking terminal. That wasn't even his goal, cause every time. Okay, so look. So after that conversation and shit, he go back and lay down. I drive. Basically, we about to go do the same route again, type shit. So we get back up to Ohio. I get to Ohio. He like. I'm driving. I'm thinking like, why am I going back to Ohio? Like, why are we about to go do all this over again if my hours is up? You feel me? Because at this point, my hours is up. Why do I have to go all the way back to Ohio and do this whole trip with you again? You feel me? Like, that don't make sense. I don't know why my truck is beeping, y'all. Let's just turn this motherfucker off. Let's hope it don't beep. So boom. I'm like, why do I gotta do this all over again if my hours is up? Like, you feel me? Your goal should be trying to get me back to the terminal. Instead, you just on some chill shit, cause you know you're getting paid for this shit regardless. You don't care if I go back to the terminal or not. You feel me? So I'm like, we get to Ohio, we chilling this shit. We supposed to be sitting there for a couple days again, like how we did the time before. So I'm like, shit, if my hours is up, when do we go back to the terminal? Oh, they're gonna route us back down there, and then I'm gonna drop you off, pick up another one, and keep going. I'm like, oh, all right, you feel me? We in Ohio, we just sitting there for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? We don't even gotta load. We don't gotta load. Like how we had a load from Ohio to down south. We didn't have that. We was just sitting there. We didn't even have an empty or nothing. None of that. You feel me? This nigga we was just sitting there on bullshit. So we get to probably like Saturday. He like, no. I wake up, I get a call from his DM. His DM is calling my phone, talking about, dude, we want to go pick up this load because somebody don't want to do it or some shit like that. They went home for the family. It was Christmas time or whatever. I'm like, bro. I'm like, all right. So after we do this, can we get a load back to Tennessee? Cause my hours is up. You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah. I look on the fucking tablet. The nigga give us a load to Tennessee. After we had to go to Illinois and do some shit. We had to go to another part of Ohio and then to Illinois to drop it off. You feel me? I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? I see we going to Tennessee. I'm happy now. You feel me? This nigga talking about, man, bro, I'm not doing that shit. It's the holidays. Motherfuckers trying to chill. I'm trying to watch the games and shit. So we ended up pulling up to a sports bar You feel me? We pull up to the sports bar. This nigga go in. I just stay in the car. I'm not even like, you feel me? I'm not really mad or nothing. I feel what he feeling, like it's the holidays. You feel me? I'm thinking though that all the loads is still gonna be there when it's time. No, it come Sunday morning. The DM calling us like, what are we doing? Why haven't we left yet? Type shit. And I couldn't tell him like, oh, he said he didn't want to do the load because da 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 da. So I'm just like, shit, da da da. I don't know what to say. Type shit. You feel me? I'm like, we about to leave out right now. Da da da. I checked the tablet. We're not even going to Tennessee no more. After we go to Illinois, we didn't have a load. After we finished Illinois, though, we get to Illinois. Guess where the next load was to? Motherfucking South Carolina, bro. This nigga drove from Chicago to Indiana. I drove from Indiana to North Carolina, bro. I was shitty. I'm like, yo, when we get to North Carolina, I'm telling him like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. No offense towards you or none of that, but I'm not driving this truck until we get a route back to Tennessee, bro. You feel me? So he like, oh, cause we had a load from North Carolina back to Indiana. So he like, oh, da da da. But if we get a load, from Indiana somewhere, then you gonna have to drive because I ain't gonna have no more hours, da da da. And it might be nighttime. Da, da, da. He trying to persuade me to do it, to drive back that 10-9 hours. No, bro, you do that shit. You man up and drive. You feel me? So, my bad. We get to Indiana and shit. He like saying some shit. But basically, we still don't have a load to Tennessee. So I'm on the phone with their ass now, like, yo, I need a load back to Tennessee. And now that, since I didn't drive from North Carolina to Indiana, now he trying to push that we need a load back to Tennessee. Now he want another driver because he see I'm not with the bullshit. You feel me? So we finally do that. We get a load out there. I drive back to the terminal and shit. But mind you, this whole time I've been with him, he like, yeah, but when you get to the terminal, you know you gotta wait for like a week. Da, da, da. You sure you want to do that? I'm like, nigga, I have no choice. You think I'm about to sit around and ride with you, do all these miles every day, and get paid a little bit? Like, I'm getting paid a little bit by myself, but like, with you, I'm getting paid even littler? Like, fuck out of here, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. You on some weird ass shit. Like, what are we talking about? Like, me doing these routes for you is not speeding up my truck process. It's prolonging my truck process. The quicker I get there, the quicker I can get my own truck. You feel me? So we get there. I call the lady. I'm like, yo, I'm here. Do I gotta come up to the terminal? I'm not trying to come up there. It's cold outside. That's what I told her ass. She like, well, yeah, normally you do, but let me check here. She like, oh, you good with your training hours? I'ma submit you to get you a truck, da da da. I'm like, all right, bet. How long is the wait? She like, oh, it's not very long right now. You might get a call tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm like, all right, bet. Thursday come around. She like, no call. No, matter of fact, after she told me that on Monday, she called me back again a few hours later. She like, yeah, do you want to drive the shuttle for us? We need somebody to drive the shuttle, and you can make some money while you wait because it's going to be a little longer wait for your truck. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, all right, I'll do it. Fuck it. She going to say, never mind, we got somebody. I'm like, all right, well, how long is the wait now for the truck? It's a couple people, so maybe Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday or some shit, some bullshit. You feel me? Still trying to say it was a couple days though. So you feel me? Thursday come around, I call her. I'm like, yo, I still ain't get no call. What's the word on it? She like, oh yeah, 6 people in front of you now. You should probably get a call later today. I'm like, all right. Friday come, no call. No, I got it messed up. That call happened that call happened Wednesday. Thursday call, I call. She like, it's 2 people in front of me now. I'm like, all right. So I should pack up now. I should get ready. You feel me? She like, yeah, it should be later on today, or you feel me? She was just saying later on today. So I'm like, all right, bet. Never got a call. Friday, I finally get a call from my DM. He like, oh, this guy just returned his truck. Say he got something else going on. A better job. You know what I'm saying? I ended up finding that out because his shit's still on the tablet. So I looked through his pay stubs. You know what I'm saying? And I saw he was only here for like 3-4 months, and I know what that means. So, boom. What happened? He on Friday he tell me I got a truck. It gotta go through maintenance and all that first though. It doesn't need no work on it. It's just gonna get touched up so it can be good for you on the road. I'm like, all right, that's cool. He like, do you want to come check it out? I'm like, check it out for what? I don't want to check it out. Just call me when it's ready. You feel me? Like, I'm new to this shit. What am I gonna say? Like, oh, this truck look ugly. I don't want this truck. What am I gonna say? Like, all right, so he like, it should be ready later on today, if not tomorrow. Saturday come, it's still not ready. He only in the office. They all only there for a little bit, a couple hours, so I know it's not gonna be ready if I ain't get a call by like 12. So I'm like, fuck it. Gotta sit here another weekend. But I wasn't really tripping this playoff weekend. Fuck the Colts. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas went out so sad. But, so then Monday come, I hit him up. I'm like, yo, so what's the word? He like, everything is done. It's in cleaning now, so it should be ready by the time you get here. So you can head up here now. I'm like, all right, bet. All right, get there, bro. Why the fuck did... First of all, I'm like, all right, I'm here. What do I do? He like, go to the service desk and they'll tell you. I'm like, all right. I get to the service desk. I'm like, my dispatcher told me to come here. They're like acting like I'm supposed to know what I'm supposed to be doing already. Like, bitch, this is my first time. Like all their attitudes just so bad. You feel me? Fucked up for no reason. Like, this y'all job. If y'all don't like y'all job, move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? So she like, all right, we got your truck, but it doesn't have a license plate. You got to go to the guard shack and get a license plate. I go to the guard shack. She like, first of all, I started talking. It's like you walk in through this door. It's a desk in the front up here, a desk in the middle, and a desk in the back. You feel me? I'm just standing right there. I'm talking to the dude right in front of me. You feel me? He asked me like, what's my truck number and shit. I told him, this lady, that's too many numbers. That's too many numbers. I'm like, I say it slower for her. You feel me? Then she like, have you seen the truck? How do you know the truck needs a license plate? Who told you that? I'm like, yo, this is my first time here. No, I didn't see the truck. The lady in the service desk just told me to come here and ask for a license plate. You feel me? She like, you need to go physically put eyes on it yourself and make sure it needs a license plate. I'm like, okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't catch an attitude. I just go. You feel me? I get to the service desk. She like, that lady gonna tell me, that I gotta go look for the truck myself. She like, it's behind the shop somewhere. I'm like, all right. I go behind the shop, long, big ass building. Walk all the way back there. I'm walking up and down the aisles. I do not see the truck. I go back to the front. I'm like, yo, the truck is not back there. I don't see it. She like, okay, well, let me find the person that had it last. Oh, matter of fact, he's on lunch. So you gotta wait 30 minutes. I'm like, oh my God. I go sit down, wait, come back 30 minutes. She like, oh, your truck is right over there. I'm like, bro, I just walked this whole fucking lot and my truck was right across the street the whole fucking time. I'm beyond mad. So I get over there, no license plate. I go back to the guard shack. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't have a license plate. The lady gonna tell me, well, the lady didn't even let me in this time. I had to talk to this other dude, and the other dude trying to tell me like, they don't got a license plate. I gotta wait a week for it to come. I'm like, what the fuck? So I just walk off. I don't even say nothing. I tell my DM, I'm like, yeah, they saying they don't got a license plate, and I gotta wait a week for it to come. He like, are you serious? I called her and told her to order it last week. Let me figure this out. So I'm like, all right. The nigga hit me back like, I got a temporary for you. Come to my office and get it. You feel me? I go get it. I go sit in my truck for a whole week. I mean, I said a whole week. I sit in my truck for a whole day waiting on a load. Never got a load until like Wednesday. You feel me? So boom. My first load would be a different video. But so my experience with Western, 5 out of 10. Maybe 6.5, because it really wasn't that bad up until like the trainer shit, and then the little attitudes for no reason. You feel me? Like all of that, and then the food was terrible. I didn't even tell y'all, like when I'm in orientation, I could get my food. They'll let me eat. My name is on the paper. Why, when you come back from your trainer, they take your name off the orientation list? So now you gotta wait. You gotta be last resort. If it's any food left, then you can eat. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to eat then? Like, y'all barely pay me. You feel me? Luckily, I don't got no bills and shit for real besides little shit. You feel me? If it was like on some shit like I'm still having to pay some rent or some shit, how the fuck was I supposed to do that with that little ass check y'all gave me? And then on top of that, trying to eat to survive. You feel me? Because y'all don't want to feed me. And the trays that y'all do be having leftovers be the shit that don't nobody barely eat. It's the vegetarian shit and all that type of shit. Like, y'all got me fucked up. You feel me? So I was just ordering food and shit, wasting money. Yeah, terrible experience for real. I'm just here to get my little driving experience on the road. Then I'm out this bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I'm out this bitch. Like, yeah, word. But I'm gonna keep y'all updated as shit go on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to get y'all a video like a good once a week, maybe, if I could be consistent. That's what we're gonna work on 2024, consistency. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get right. You know what I'm saying? Keep everything balanced and be consistent. You know what I'm saying? But y'all fuck with me though. We going up this year for sure, for sure.